So may tanong dito si Behind the Trades. Cap about chart pattern. Self-fulfilling ba sila? How do you trade them? O tinitrade mo ba yung mga yon? Kasi since I'm a newbie, parang di ko siya kayang ma-detect unless nangyari na yung buong pattern. So, parang ganito lang yan eh. Di ba merong quote na you don't have to see the entire staircase? Or kumbaga parang you don't have to see the entire forest. One puno at a time. Kaya nga pagka may mga chart patterns, may mga trades or trade setups tayong tinitingnan or fractals. Fractals kasi is just a saucy way, social way, nerdy way, geeky way to define a pattern. Pero pag nakakita tayo ng fractals, ng patterns, ng trade setups, meron tayong mga triggers na kailangan makita para mabuo yung setup or mabuo yung pattern. So, yung mga triggers na yon is usually breakout point or DB50 or cut loss or support, box bottom. Pero normally, sabi ko nga kanina, ang patterns, consolidation lang yan. It's just a consolidation. Now, depende lang kung paano siya nagko-consolidate. Diba? May mga mas mabilis na consolidation, may mga mas malalaking consolidation like boss breakout or ano. Pero regardless kung alam mo yung pangalan ng pattern or not, for me it's just basic highs and lows. So, kung alam mo lang kung paano nagmo-move yung trend, how trends work, how cycles work, yung higher highs and higher lows, equal highs and equal lows, hindi mo na kailangang i-memorize yung mga patterns. Na ako, I just trade patterns or my setups na mga ginawa natin, or mga na-discover natin or finormulate natin. Mostly naman is just a modification or is just nag-evolve na lang, yung mga, like for example, majority ng concept ng cup and handles, parehas ko pa rin naman siya trade. Meron lang akong mga small tweaks kung paano ko siya i-trade and kung paano ko siya i-spot. Pero, for me, hindi mo kailangan makita na mabuo muna yung pattern bago mo malaman na pattern pala yun. Kasi may mga triggers along the way na binabantayan tayo para makita natin kung bumubuo na yung pattern na yun. Madalas nag-fail. Madalas, there are a lot of times na nag-fail yung pattern. Which is okay. It's part of the game, So, parang, kung titignan mo, patterns are just like recipes, na kapag nasunod lahat ng mga dapat masunod, masarap yung ulam. May mga times na hindi rin nasusunod. So, ganun siya. Ako kasi, I think that's why we are studying technical analysis kasi yung market psychology is makikita mo dun sa patterns. For example, yung sa head and shoulders or let's say sa cup and handle na lang, yung handle, that's a higher low. Diba? That's higher than nasa yung low nun? Yung bottom ng cup. So, ano ibig sabihin ng higher low? There's more buyers. Mas mataas yung support. Mas maraming gustong bumili na mas mataas. So, kahit hindi mo alam yung cup and handle pattern, by just understanding how trends work, how cycles work, highs and lows, okay na yon, Brad. Okay na yon. So, I hope kahit pa paano I was able to make sense dun sa tanong mo.